Hey there, thanks for stopping by to color. Today we're going to be working on this Stampabella image called Smoochie Gnomes. Let's start out by doing their skin. There's not much there, so that shouldn't take too long to do. I'm going to go ahead and start with my E11. And let's go, since they're pretty small, I'm going to go over here and do his face. And then I'm going to put a little dab on his nose. And then let's do her nose. And then let's do a little bit down here on her face. Next, let's add E21. And I'm going to do right here where she's got her lips touching. And then I'm going to go right next to her hat. Let's go ahead and fill in her face. And then for him, let's go up here next to his hat. And I'm going to add a little bit to the nose. And I better add a little bit to her. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill it in with my E00. And I like to go over the entire area. So even though I filled this in, I'm going to give it a quick swipe with my E00. Let's go ahead and do her hair next. So we're going to do E53. So she's got a little bit right here, and then we're going to come up away from this bow, and I want to go away from her hat a little bit. And down here where she's got a little bit down here. Then we'll add a tad of E51. And then I'm going to fill it in with E50. These two are really quick and easy today. And the stamp set comes with a smaller set. So you could make a card and then maybe a tag to stick onto your present. And we're going to do his beards. Let's do C1. I'm going to do a little bit behind each one of these little lines that are already here. And then let's do some coming away from his nose. So I should have colored his lips. Let's grab E21 and color him. There we go. We can't have his lips not colored. And then we're going to add C00 for the rest of his beard. So I'm just going to add a few more lines. I'll flick those down into here. And we'll call that good. I'm going to pop up here and do these hearts real quick. And this is also a separate stamp, so you can do your image with the stamps or with the hearts or without, and this, it comes with a bigger set and then a smaller set to go with the smaller gnomes. We'll add R43 to fill it in. I don't think I'll give it 2 coats, so let's go with R24 again. And we'll soften that with our R43. Let's do our girl's outfit next. So we're going to do R85 first. And let's do this little bow right here first. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of R83. Then we'll add a tiny bit of R81. And then I'm going to go over her entire bow with my RV52. And let's go up here and we'll do her hat. So again, I'm going to go with R85 first. And let's do a little dab right here. And I'm going to bring this down and around over to the back. And then I think I'll also do her little hood right here at the back. So let's go with a line right along this. And I'm going to leave a little white back here so that it can be lighter on the back. Kind of have a little outline there. And I should probably brush up a little bit. Let's add R83. And next we'll add R81. And then RV52. I'm going to give it a second coat. So I'm going to start with my R85 again. And then we'll do R83. and then R81. And then we're going to go over the whole hat with RV52. I got a little crazy right here, so I'm going to use my colorless blender to take this little splotch off. And got a little out of the lines. Let's go down here and we'll do her dress. So again, I'm going to go with R85 first. Let's go right next to her hair. And I'm going to do down here. And let's give her a little bit of a swoosh right here. Oops. We shouldn't have got that close. And then we're going to do the same thing over this side. And I'm going to do a little C on her fanny. And then I'm going to add R83. And I'm going to give it 2 coats, so I'm not worried if it doesn't blend all the way. And we'll start over again with R85. R83. R81. And then I'm going to go over the whole thing with my RV52. Now let's go over here and we'll do his outfit. So we're going to do him with gray to match our paper. So we're going to start with T5. Let's go ahead and do a little swirl on this guy's hat. And then we're going to go down the back. And let's go away from this a little bit. And I'm going to do his collar. And we're going to do the same thing on his fanny that we did over here on her. I'm going to do a little C. And I should probably brush away just a little bit. Then we'll add T4. And I picked the T's today because they went best with the little gray X's on the words that are on my paper. Next we'll do T3. And then we'll fill it in with our T2. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a second coat. And make his outfit just a little bit darker. So we'll just fill it in. Don't worry about it being too tidy. And we'll come back with T5. Next we'll do T4 for a second coat. And T3's next. And then we'll go over all of that with T2. So they're going to need something to stand on, so let's start with C0. And I'm going to go a little bit up past his robe. And then just go underneath of them. And we'll go past her robe. I'm going to give it a little extra right there because I went out of the lines. And then we'll go over that with our C00. So there is our adorable Smoochie Gnomes all colored up. Didn't they turn out cute? Let's put our card together. All right, so you're going to get all this stuff in your card kit to put your card together. So let's go ahead and I make sure first that my card's opening the direction I want it to go. And then let's attach this piece first. Oops, it's trying to get away. And we're just going to put this one straight. Next, we're going to have the piece with the words, and they are directional, so make sure yours are going the right side up, even though you won't see very much of it. Once you put all the rest of the stuff on, you're going to want to make sure it's at least going right side, the right direction. I'm going to go with this one with crooked, but I want it on the red piece. Next, we're going to do the little pretty arrow hearts. Or if you like, you can do this honeycomb pattern on the back. And then this piece I'm going to put like this. Next, we're going to have these dots, or you could use the hearts on the back. I went off my paper a little bit here. Let me scrub that glue off there. We don't want that on there. And this one, we're going to go like this. And then next, let's go ahead and attach these two. And I didn't outline my guides today because I thought we would try something new. A lot of people say they don't outline theirs, so I thought I'd give it a go. So let's go ahead and put this heart down. Some glue on there. And this I want to be up here in the corner, but I want it to still be on the card. And then we're going to put some foam tape on the back of this. And I got smart today. I cut it out first off of this strip of the roll. Instead of having to wrestle my roll of foam tape. And plus it's so much easier to just peel this one little sticker thing off, or paper. That makes it way faster. Okay, we're going to put this like this. Then I'm going to use some liquid glue because this is glitter paper, so it's kind of thicker and it's got like this plastic stuff on the back. So we're going to put some glue on that. But it kind of holds it down a little bit better than the tape runner, for me anyway. And then we're going to put down this cute little flurry heart. And it's not going to go clear to the end, so I'm not going to put glue on the end pieces, the end hearts, because those are going to stick off of the image. So we don't have to worry about those. And then this, I wanted it to be underneath this little Smoochie, Happy Smoochie Day. Let me hold it down for a second. And there you go. We have our Smoochie Gnomes all colored up. I'll put a link to the card kit down in the description box if you'd like to pick one up, along with all of the other supplies I used. I hope you had fun coloring with me today. If you have a question, leave me a comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Otherwise, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.